So to all my life insurance agents out there, you need to watch this video. I'm going to share with you a new FCC ruling that is passed by the federal government that will be, really changing the whole game for life insurance agents and insurance agents nationwide. On December 13th, which is today, you can see here the Federal Communications Commission today adopted a new ruling to further protect consumers from scam communications by directly addressing some of the biggest vulnerabilities in America's robotext defense and closing the lead generation gap loophole. So the new FCC ruling, what this means, and I'm going to share with you. In the past video, I was telling you what it's going to do and how it's going to impact life insurance agents, but I want to share with you what's about to happen. So no more shared leads, no more data leads, no more multiple people calling the same leads. What does this mean for life insurance agents and where you're at right now in the industry? If you're a leader right now, if you're at a life insurance agency right now and you've been basically came in as a life insurance agent, and if your team is not talking about this, you need to know how important this is, and you must, watch this video and stay up to compliance, because the fines are up to $1,500 per violation, and you don't want to be in violation. But ultimately, from now, you have 6 months to fix this gap. From now, in 6 months, this law is going to be enforced, but it has been passed and it's going to be enforced in 6 months here. So I want to share with you what this does and what this means for life insurance agents. Right now, top companies, I'm not going to throw out names, generate leads through data lists overseas, where they basically buy or scrub data for people who sent in requests for life insurance all throughout different departments, different websites, SEO, and they buy data. So they buy data in bulk, and then they have a call center overseas that calls the data and then transfers it to an agent at certain companies, three-letter companies, and certain captive agencies, and they create a live transfer. Well, what this ruling is saying is that is no longer legal. No more data lists are going to be able to be bought and talked to and then transferred to our agents. Secondly, lead vendors right now are closing down shop. I'm going to look up Nectar. Nectar Leads sent out a previous email about how they are no longer selling life insurance or insurance leads anymore because of this new ruling. Lead vendors are adopting this, which means that there's no more lead generation. So how do you get your leads right now? Do you buy leads? Does you rely on your upline to go to a shared lead store? Well, guess what? This new lead protection ruling is not going to allow shared leads. 3-month-old leads, nope, that can be shared, or leads that were contacted by other agents outside of the organization, or any leads in any department outside of insurance that happen to be a life insurance lead are no longer going to be able to talk to. So I just want to share with you guys, this is so important, and it's crucial that you create some type of security right now in the next few months. If your upline, again, is not addressing this, there is going to be massive implications. Number one, I am so grateful this is happening because clients were being taken advantage of. Clients were doing this. They're putting in their name on, let's say, Facebook, or they're putting their name on a website to give away something. And what happens, they see that they're 65 years old, and Miss Betty filled out a form who's on Social Security, and she was looking for a gift card, or she was looking for final expense life insurance. And all these companies are competing over the same data, and Miss Betty fills out one form and she gets 160 calls, 160 text messages, and all these people blowing up her phones. And this ruling is going to stop that. And think about the thousands of life insurance agents right now who are relying on this. They have no understanding how they're getting leads, or they have no understanding how they're getting live transfers. And this is going to dramatically impact their business, their ability to become successful in the industry. So the ways to mitigate yourself against this risk is, number one, take control of your own lead source. Get plugged into a IMO or a company that will uphold this ruling and understand that they can no longer share data leads or have a lead system that is either inbound calling or a non-shared lead system, where if I generate a lead for Peter, then Peter is the one for calling them. Not Peter's lead goes to Sarah at this company, and then Sarah's lead goes to another company, and then it goes to a lead store, and it all gets purchased and bought around. That is no longer happening. So the security of your IMO is very crucial for your success long term. many fines and violations will be happening if people are not aware of this. And third, it's just here to protect the seniors, and it is coming to force. So where are you at right now? Protect yourself from this new ruling and prepare for a change in the next 6 months. You want to be prepared before, lead systems are fully shut down. Again, no more buying of shared leads. Lead vendors are going to go out of store. Data leads, if someone tells you that they have a live transfer system, they generate leads overseas, that is absolutely gone. There is no way they can get around this rule. There's no more buying bulk data and then turning them into final expense or live transfers or insurance transfers, and no more shared data. If someone goes to fill out their, a lead at, let's say, insurance.com, that lead can only be sent to one person, which means leads are going to be worth more here. They're going to be valuable, and it's going to be an asset that creates a moat about what company that you're with. So prepare yourself, watch yourself, and again, check yourself right now. If your IMO, your leader is not bringing this up and they don't have a game plan, an actual game plan about this, you need to be very, very mindful of what's about to happen. I just want to give you guys my 2 cents. Check this out, and if you need more, look up right here in Google, new FCC ruling, past lead generation. Cheers. Hope you guys help. Bye.